The metallic green fertile rice fields and vibrant farmer's life are familiar scenes in almost every region in Thailand. In these fields, this magic cereal known as rice gradually grows, thrives, and yields ears of grain. Rice has long served as the Thai people's staple food. Moreover, the rice cycle and farmers' lifestyle have forged trades and traditions, forming a way of life which is unique to Thailand. Thai culture, the rice culture, has continued for centuries. The land of abundance has long been the description of Thailand, earlier known as Siam. In journals of Western visitors who traveled as envoys and missionaries to Siam to seal diplomatic ties, propagate Christianity, and conduct trade with this little-known land. The journals Du Royaume de Siam by Simon de la Loubère, King Louis XIV's envoy over 300 years ago, and the description of Siam Kingdom by French Bishop Jean-Baptiste Bellegois, who came to Siam about a century later, both mentioned rice as the essential part of this fertile land and an exported item sent to faraway lands. Centuries later, Thailand is still known worldwide as the world's leading country in producing and exporting high-quality rice, and currently the #1 rice exporter. Rice grown in Thailand is indica rice, which is similar to those cultivated in South India, South China, Vietnam, Laos, and Malaysia, while it is japonica rice that is grown in Japan, Korea, and North China. In the northern and northeastern regions of Thailand, people prefer glutinous rice or sticky rice or waxy rice, which is opaque in its raw form, but turns translucent when cooked. People in the central and southern regions, on the other hand, opt for non-glutinous rice, which is translucent in its raw form and turned opaque when cooked. Thai rice cultivars represent rich biodiversity from the natural evolution of the plant, combined with the wisdom of Thai rice farmers who know how to select rice varieties that suit the weather pattern and geographical features of their locality. Different topography of each region in Thailand also requires diverse rice growing techniques. For example, for upland rice and for lowland rice. There are presently more than 20,000 native and improved varieties and more than 1,000 wild species kept in germplasm banks in Thailand as valuable resources used in the development of new improved varieties so that the good characters of Thai rice can be continuously maintained and improved upon. Rice is grown in diverse geographical areas and growing environments in Thailand. It has stimulated the use of local wisdom, both in terms of the invention of tools and utensils and the choice of particular farming systems to use. The farmers' lifestyles naturally vary greatly, as can be seen from handicrafts, idiomatic languages, and folk performances. In Thailand, more than 80% of rice is grown under rain-fed condition. That is, the crop survival depends solely on water from the rains. Thus, the cropping seasons vary from region to region, depending on the rainfall pattern. The planting time is usually from May to February of the next year. During the long cultivation period, when rice plants are in the fields, many events can cause damage to the crop, all of which are beyond farmers' control, such as occurrence of insects and diseases, drought or flood. Thus, farmers tend to look to supernatural beings for protection of their crops. Thai people believe that the rice crop is cared for by a guardian angel or the goddess named Ma Posok. The belief in rice goddess is expressed through the rituals performed at each stage of the rice growth. Farmers treat Ma Posok as spirit of the rice crop that has to be recognized and respected throughout the process of growing rice and at all major transitional periods of the crop life, from seeding to harvesting. The belief in rice goddess is not confined only to Thailand. Many major rice-growing countries of Asia, such as Indonesia, the Philippines, and India, also have their respective rice goddesses. The image of the goddess differs according to local cultures, but the underlying belief is based on the same notion of the need to pay tribute to Mother Nature, to boost the farmer's morale. And yet, the most important culture related to rice is the culture of rice consumption. Rice is the most important cereal with regard to human nutrition and caloric intake. Its nutritional values and the lack of gluten that can cause allergy make it a very desirable food grain. Another nice feature of rice is that it can be consumed only with one cooking process. Its nutritional values are thus more maintained than those of other cereals such as barley or wheat, where several processes are needed to make them edible, that is, from making into flour to baking into bread. Moreover, the brown rice, which is unpolished rice or whole grain rice, produced by removing only the hull or husk, leaving the bran layer with a wealth of nutrients on the grain, is well known for health-conscious consumers. In Thailand, cooked plain rice is usually eaten with a number of dishes comprised of vegetables, seafood, and meat, among others. The types of rice and the types of dishes consumed vary greatly from one region to another. In the northeastern part of the country, glutinous rice is consumed, and the dishes are generally spicy, with strong taste. While in the north, where people also consume glutinous rice, their dishes are normally milder in taste. People both in the south and in Central Plain, on the other hand, consume non-glutinous rice, and their dishes are also different from those of the other two regions. In the south, most dishes are spicy and chili hot, with seafood and vegetables as main ingredients. In the Central Plain, the dishes are more varied, encompassing the different types of food, not only from various regions of Thailand, but also from countries outside Thailand. In Thailand, rice is not only consumed in the form of cooked rice, but also in various forms of rice products. Rice seeds in young panicles are heated in a wok before being pounded and reheated to obtain khao mau, which is seasoned with sugar and young coconut, a delightful snack. Paddy or unmilled rice can be heated to obtain khao tao, a kind of popped rice, and leftover cooked rice can be sun-dried and fried to obtain khao tang. Both are used as ingredients in several foods and snacks in Thailand. Thai desserts are numerous and usually made from glutinous rice, combined with coconut milk and sugar to make various kinds of desserts. Rice can also be made into noodles of varying sizes and shapes, which in turn can be made into more food products. And more new value-added products of rice are being developed, such as beauty products made from rice, or new products with rice replacing other materials such as talcum for baby powder or wheat for cakes. Numerous rice-based drinks have been designed and are becoming popular. Rice is not only the staple food of Thai people, but also the foundation of Thai society, culturally as well as economically. For many centuries, Thai farmers have been continuously planting high-quality rice, both for domestic consumption and for export. to different countries around the world. The most well-known Thai rice is the fragrant jasmine rice. The metallic green rice fields